Hey.
You know, guys are better at at sound effects than girls.
We're live.
Oh, we're going. We're up.
4G
What's
Audio
going on?
Podcast.
4G Audio Podcast. That's what's up.
What it do?
Fucking Styles of Profit.
B show.
We got two guests.
We out here.
Count them. One, two guests.
Yeah, with us today.
So the other day, we showed some music by a young man named Tennis Milan.
Yeah.
And this is him right here.
It's your boy.
The
Tennis
man
Milan.
in the flesh.
Going
What it do,
down.
man? Thanks
And
for
the
coming
man-
in, homie.
Man behind it all. Nick. It's good.
On the beats, on the
Nick,
features.
on the beats,
Yeah.
yeah. Nick's on the beats.
We out here.
We're gonna show some newer music of theirs, and off of the upcoming project. And we'll let
What's
you
it
tell. We'll
called?
let you tell We'll let you tell everyone about it a little bit.
What's it called?
What you guys got cooking up?
So like I have a
Ben?
I guess I have an LP or just like I'm thinking about having 8 tracks put together.
Yeah.
Self-titled.
Gotta turn that
Tennis
mic
Milan.
around, buddy.
No, that should be
Self-titled. Oh, that's better. I hear myself. Self-titled album,
Yeah.
LP, 8 tracks. You guys have a few. I think you guys have 6 now.
Yeah.
And
Are those all going on the LP and shit?
yeah. And it's
Good.
just for fun, you know, just for
yeah.
just for shits, and it's all the same theme type of beats, and that I think is kind of like, you know, up next type of stuff. So if you want to stay
Awesome.
ahead of your game, listen to my shit.
Hell yeah. Well, let's check it out. Let's get
Yeah.
right into it.
What are we playing first?
Yeah, what do you want to see?
Polo Club Freestyle
Polo
is a
Club
good one to start.
freestyle.
It's
So are all the beats?
Is this
all the beats
you
are
on this?
chill. Like,
Not all of them?
No, I didn't make all of them. But
No, yeah, okay.
I didn't make this one.
There's the.
No,
that
okay.
one. He made the Tennis Milan one. He made the
that's the-
neck warmer
That's
one.
the fire one.
All right, here we go.
What was that one with the real hard beats?
This is with Nick.
What's about that?
Yeah, like,
Feel free to vibe out to your shit too, like with the mic and everything.
excuse me. Splashes.
Pull up on a bitch, take a trip off the shrooms, off the asses, off the top, alive, cooking raps, cooking beats. My yo bitch, I'm gonna ski. Why she get so wet? Yeah, I'm the best. She tell me that once, not twice. I don't
Is that your headphones?
Yeah, it's my I'll be really in it, yeah. I'm gonna win it, yeah. I'll win the race. Take this to the face.
Yeah.
To the face.
Get it.
Yeah, I ain't playing by the rules, man.
We don't go to school, man.
I'm just trying to be cool. I'm cool. I know my bitch got guap. I know my bitch got guap. They give me the top. They give me the top. They give me the guap. I get your guap. Yeah. What? You pay for NFL.
I was trying to roast this dude from the NFL.
I was so wild.
There's this girl on Instagram that I like, and then she's dating a guy from the NFL. So I'm like, maybe you're playing for the NFL, but like, I got a YSL belt, you know? Like, who cares? Who cares?
Tennis.
Third eye. It's my third eye. And I'm gon' drive.
Yeah, it's a freestyle too. It's kind of weird.
Yo.
Don't drive
Up the
me.
dome.
I'ma die in the pussy. What I say? To me, excuse me, Michael Phelps. Yeah, switch me. Yeah, shit. Swim me. Bobby backstroke, front stroke in the chin. Yeah, big tip. Yeah, location is key. Yeah. Got guap on me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
So shout out the song. Where can we find it?
Frick.
Yeah.
So that's Polo Club Freestyle.
Yeah.
Unreleased.
Oh,
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
4G audio exclusive.
that's
First on if you don't
exclusive
want it.
shit.
First day of summer.
What's going on
Really.
here?
That's what's up.
June 21st.
Hello?
Yes.
Check. Okay, cool.
Sick, man. Right on. That was dope. Beat was dope. So
Party foul.
yeah, party foul. You want to tell the fans me what happened there?
Okay, so yeah, that's the other thing too, yeah. So we already recorded a fucking whole episode and the computer crashed and we were gonna be fine with that and just record a second part to this. And turns out the video won't play, it's fucked up. So we're recording it again.
We lost a whole
We lost
hour and some.
That's a
Yeah.
bunch of time. It was like gigabytes with an app, like 4 gigabytes.
Top-notch content.
And you fucking wish you were there. And if we ever find a way to play it, you will love it. You never know. Fuck, maybe that's part of the Patreon thing.
Yeah.
That's right.
Either way, we're still here.
Yeah, we out
We
here.
got
So
Tennis Milan and Nick with us.
that's why we might
Yeah.
sound a little fucking bitter about doing this.
Yo, Shapiro.
It's rant two.
I'm just joking.
I'll say right now, yo, go peep their Instagram at
What?
Westboro.mp3.
There you go, Westboro.
Okay, let's do it.
West. You know how to spell West? BORO.mp3.
Westboro MP3.
MP3, dog. You know it.
Westboro.
That's what it is.
MP3. Westboro.
MP3. Check them out. All right.
Check.
Yeah, I should. That's funny because I was watching Andrew's episode the other day,
Yeah, he talked
earlier
about that.
today,
I
and,
got
scared,
and he
yeah, I
brought
thought
up
you were gonna
the
say something else.
ASMR thing. So after he mentioned it, I turned on fucking. He was telling us about ASMR chick reading Goosebumps. So I went on YouTube.
Goosebumps.
Yeah, the Goosebumps
Right,
book
yeah,
and
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
And so I went on YouTube. I was driving here, right? I went on YouTube and I was like ASMR reading Goosebumps, whatever. And I started listening to it and I was like, this is like kind of weird the way she's whispering and shit. So I just went to some like chick just reading Goosebumps. So yeah, I listened to like half an hour of a Goosebumps fucking book, 7
great.
fucking chapters.
All right.
7 chapters.
Yeah, I'll probably listen to the rest later. That's actually a good idea though, man, because I can't read a fucking book, man.
Yeah.
I'll read a fucking paragraph and I'm like, I know there was a bunch of words and I could probably tell you all the words that were in that sentence and shit, but I'm like, I don't know what it meant.
I'm
Like,
saying though, I'm the
doesn't
same
stick
way.
that's
in there,
fucking,
man.
yeah, man. Yeah.
Audiobooks
Goes
are
in
the
one
way to
ear,
go.
the other ear.
Yeah, so audiobooks, like, yeah, like fucking driving or something, like, turn that on, because, like, fucking, I listened to that Goosebumps book fucking, you know, easy, so I'm like, man, that's what I
Yeah.
gotta be doing.
That's what it is.
That's what
Everyone's
got me on the
different that way,
podcast,
man.
though, is fucking, because I was, like, listening, I'm like, I just,
Yeah.
give me information.
Yeah. All right.
Audiobooks are so smooth too.
Yeah. No
Yeah.
doubt. Yeah.
Yo, I saw this fucking meme and it said, other than Morgan Freeman, who would you fucking want to narrate your life or whatever?
Any Australian.
I was like, Will Ferrell. Yeah,
Any
nice.
Australian.
That'd be nice.
That's hilarious.
Easy answer.
Any Australian, good.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's hear another one. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What's your favorite?
My favorite? I think my
Well, play
favorite.
Tennis Milan, bro.
Tennis Milan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or do you want to?
It's your track.
You
huh?
want?
It's your track?
You want it right now?
What's your beat?
Like Nick, you made
Oh, is that the hard one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the hard one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do that.
Let's do this
Let's
one.
do it. All right.
Yeah.
Here it is. Tennis Milan.
If you
Straight
say
freestyle, like,
it's hard.
I'm like,
Shout
yo,
it
like,
out.
I told this guy, I'm like, yo, make, I'm gonna beat like copy the
Yeah. Well, put it. Say that in the mic, man. Tell a little bit about it.
Picking it? Oh, word.
Yeah, shit, I'm alone since 7 o'clock. I be up sketch,
Get it.
I be up dirty, I be up scared. I pop it like the lolly man. Yeah, I pop it right there, rolling man. Yeah. I rock it, do some damage, yeah. Yeah, I rock it, do some damage, yeah. I can hear this shit, fucking bitch.
Shout out to everybody who watches this
I
shit.
can hear this shit, fucking
Yeah.
bitch, pumping up. Yeah, shit, fuck, pumping up. Fuck, you tough enough. Yeah, black, black.
Okay. Okay.
Spaghetti gang.
What's up?
Yo, to follow that up,
The beat goes hard, man. I like the beat.
thanks, bro. To follow that up, if you don't mind me asking, you guys are huge hip hop fans. I know that.
Yeah,
Both
yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
What's your opinions
Yeah.
on the direction hip hop is taking?
Oh fuck.
Great question.
You switched it around on us
Man,
here.
yeah,
You said
yeah,
it.
really,
I see
eh?
you doing us
I've
here.
been wondering that. I've
Good
been
question,
wanting
though.
this opinion.
Such a good question.
So okay, but okay, I have such a weird fucking thing with that because okay, so I'm fucking 32. So when I was 18, so like 14 years ago or whatever. So okay, I went to RCI from St. Joe's,
Okay.
and so that was like technically my 5th year. Anyways, point is, I
Yeah.
met this dude. He was like the fucking blackest white dude in Renfrew. Like Renfrew is like a little fucking town.
Yeah.
You know, like fucking like
It's where-
like a farm town,
That's where
right?
he and I are from.
And so this guy would show up, like he's like good buddy of mine too, right? And so like this guy would show up and he'd be wearing like pink fucking do-rag, pink fucking Hardwood Classics hat, pink Hardwood Classics jersey, pink fucking t-shirt underneath, pink fucking Hardwood Classics shorts, and like fucking some kind of like pink like shoes with like basketball shoes with pink on them, right?
Yeah.
And like, but he would dress like that every day, like different colors and
Who
shit.
is this? Well,
My buddy Stecky.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, I was
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say-
He would already know who he is, anyways.
Yeah.
He's fucking. I love this guy. So, anyways, point is that guy. So, I would get in his fucking focus, man. Fucking, and I'm like, at that point, I was in a punk band, right?
Yeah.
And but I'm like, my roots are like
Yeah,
punk and like
he's a
rap and
drummer.
like all this shit, right? And so like, I grew up on a lot of different shit. But I was like Wu-Tang and fucking Mobb Deep and like, you know, like fucking Mos Def and like 90s shit, right?
Yeah, let's go.
And so then, so I was like stuck on that too, right?
Yeah, of course.
So I'm at that time playing in a band, listening to like mostly like kind of like screamo shit, and so I get in his car and he's like, "Yeah, you ever heard of this guy? You ever heard of this guy? You ever heard of this guy?" I'm like, "No, I don't give a fuck." Like I'm like, if it's not fucking Wu-Tang or like somebody that's like from the 90s, you know, like that old school that I've already like heard and shit, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't fucking care. And then fucking he would like, I would put in a CD, he'd be like, "Hey, can we listen to Raekwon?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, cool, you can put on your music." We listen to one song, he'd be like, "Pull it out. Okay, we're putting on this." Anyways, my point is he already changed me at that time to embrace whatever's happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so like he got me into. I'd be like, "Who's this guy? Who's the guy with the weird voice?" He's like, "That's Lil Wayne." Fucking, I'm like, "Who's this guy? Who's that guy?" "Oh, it's Young Jeezy. It's fucking Santana and shit, right?"
Lil Peep.
And I'd always get them
Lil Peep.
confused,
Yeah.
right? So I'd be like, "Hey, this is that Young Jeezy guy, the guy with the crazy voice." He's like, "No, it's Lil Wayne." But anyways, point is I learned to like embrace it, right?
Yeah.
So now, like, I've learned in the last few years, like, talking to people that are like my age and shit, or, like, you know, like even you guys and shit, being like, people being like, "Oh, I don't like that mumble rap shit and whatever," and I'm like, you know, when in Rome, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm already like there enjoying it.
Yeah.
But someone said something that, and I forget who it is, but it was some like, it was like a big. I think what it was somebody was speaking on what Tupac would say about all this shit, and they said basically like things evolve, people evolve, things happen. Hip hop is taking that route. That's the way it's going. It's a fucking flower. It's flourishing. You know what I mean? Like it's taking its different genres and shit. So my point is, I'm very accepting of it,
Yeah.
and like.
Mhm.
I vibe with it a lot too,
For
right?
sure.
But at the same time too, I also can look at it and go, you didn't do much to make that song,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
or whatever, right?
So many people like they stop listening to new like types of music. They stop looking at new types of music at like an age of whether it's like 25 or like
Yeah.
something like that.
And that's the way I
would
was.
agree.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
many
man.
people just, and it's sick. Like I
Stick to a
really
genre.
love the music that I'm listening to now, and like I mean, this guy goes back and listens to everything. This guy
Yeah.
like obscure fucking taste of music. Excuse my language. Obscure taste of music.
No, but
But-
no,
Say
he's,
what you want.
he's right. He's right. I range in a lot of types of music. You know, anything that brings, you know, kind of like a very aesthetically pleasing and very, you know, very pleasing sound. Very,
To the
very,
brain.
you know, kind
Well,
of, you know,
Yeah, I
gives
know
them
what you're
shivers.
saying.
You know,
You
you're like, oh,
mentioned-
like
You had mentioned last time with the like jazz and like the classical
Turkish
shit and, like,
Turkish disco is actually fucking lit.
Yeah,
You know,
you know
like-
what,
That is
man?
That's dope.
awesome, man.
I
It's
fucking
it's a big thing.
I knew this girl one time, and
Mhm.
fucking her alarm goes off, and fucking it sounded like she was Romanian, and it sounded like fucking like Mario Kart, like Super Mario Kart or something, right? I wake up, I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, sounds like Mario Kart. She goes, oh, it's a Romanian song. I'm like, it fucking sounds like Mario Kart. That's crazy. And I was like, is it like an actual, that's how the song sounds, or is that like a ringtone of like, that's, they're trying to mimic that sound? She goes, no, that's the actual sound. And she tells me all about the song and like what it means and the story behind it and stuff. I'm like, it sounds like fucking Super Mario Kart.
You know this song? I was watching this thing the other day. It's Zombie Nation, I think, is who it is. Like
Zombie Nation.
Yeah, it's like an it's like an anthem, sports anthem, fucking song.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Oh,
why does that sound familiar? Oh, of course.
Yeah, so that one.
Right.
So that actually, like the guy that made that,
I'm just joking.
the guy that made that beat, the DJ, he it was from an old Atari game. Like he used to play this old Atari game as a kid, right? And in this specific game that he would play, he would go into like in different rooms. You go in, every room you go in plays a different like song. And there was this one specific room that you would go in that would play this like da 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 da, and it was like on this old 16-bit or 8-bit sound, like like old school Atari sounds, you know. So he took that, he legit took that melody and just made it into that song.
That's sick.
Yeah. So like, I think it was some Italian, like it got bootlegged to the one that like the one that's popular now. That's like got the hi hats and the shit behind it.
Oh hell yeah!
Like. But yeah,
they did that for hockey, man.
Straight up bootleg from.
They use that in hockey for hockey. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Whether it was the NHL or something, definitely. Maybe it was just Renfrew Timberwolves. Fuck, but yeah, definitely recall that.
You remember Rock'em Sock'em? Sorry, never mind.
Yes,
never
definitely.
mind.
Don Cherry's Rock'em Sock'em.
Sorry, I felt like that was just gonna open a whole thing. I'm like, wait, I should have said that. It's gonna open a whole thing. We won't go any further, but yes, I do remember. Can I get?
Grew up on hockey, man. I'm Canadian. Fuck. Put maple syrup on my steak for
you had the knife last.
Oh, it's on the table. End of the table. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Well,
I need less stuff in front of me. Ashtray says it.
So
it has to be on that spot at all times.
Yeah, look at it.
I feel bad for asking this one, but what's the track with the French in it?
There's two of them.
Let's hit it. What'd
you say?
That one does.
Oh, you said I feel bad for
neck warmer as well. It does, doesn't it? No.
French, no. French is like a recent thing.
She gonna suck my dick, yeah.
Okay.
Suck my dick, yeah.
Because you
what
guys
was
know
that?
it's his first language, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
were saying shit. I was like, I heard that and I thought it was a song start.
That's Nick right there.
That tripped you out. So are we playing another one? What are we playing?
Let's play the breakfast one.
All right. Did I not already play that one? I thought I played that one
Earlier.
Yeah.
Here it is.
This is the one with the French in it, which is going to lead to other questions.
Shit.
Hey. Let's hear it.
I'm gonna hit it and I'm gonna watch.
Is this not you?
I'm gonna photo.
I was like, I don't know, I was like super like.
Come on her face, get red.
Okay. It sounds good, man, but I thought it was originally. I'm like, that sounds like your buddy Nick.
But yeah, I used to be like I said, I used to be like not liking the new shit.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm already in the position where I'm accepting it. And a lot of my friends are like making that decision, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, I've already like accepted it.
A lot of people are.
Big Desert Eagle.
Desert Eagle. Sounds of a beagle. Yeah. Shit, that's illegal. Yeah. Shit, that's illegal. Like a Kobe free throw. Yeah. You a fucking weasel. Squish you like a beetle. Make her sing like beetle.
We were really drunk. Really drunk when we made this.
Hey man, that's half what music is, you know?
Tennis for the people. Tennis for the people. Tennis gonna make that legal.
Tellement de fuck.
That was like the.
It's all about the content, you know.
Tennis for
As for the quality comes with experience. But you can hear it in the content, man. There's fucking potential. You got something going on, boys.
We put effort.
I gotta say it, you guys got something going on.
Brother, this guy like
Fuego.
creative, man.
That's it. And you gotta ride those waves.
AC Milan, tennis Milan, ouais c'est comme le foot. Et Champs-Élysées, elle me lisait tout comme un beat. Ouais, c'est la
Yeah.
j'ai beaucoup de sous. Garde à vous, arrondissement sur son chou. Ouais, AC Milan, tennis Milan, ouais c'est comme le foot. Et Champs-Élysées, elle me lisait tout comme un beat. Ouais, c'est la galère pour des salaires, moi j'ai beaucoup de sous. Ouais.
Basta meurt.
Tennis.
Basta meurt, ouais, je passe la queue. Et demain, shit, on fait des œufs. Ouais. Je sonne même plus. Yeah. Elle aimait tout nu quand j'arrive.
Aïe.
Champs-Élysées.
Hey.
Jeez.
What was that called?
Do you have the?
Breakfast motherfuckers.
Exclusive?
Yeah.
Exclusive?
Get fucking
Yes, sir.
angry, man.
Exclusive.
Hey.
Always, man. This shit's a practice, man.
That's right.
Only the best.
That's what's
That
up.
was dope, man. I dig it. So, you know, where'd you learn how to spit in French, yo? Where did you learn that?
Poetry class.
Poetry class.
Where'd you find this? You know that?
Yeah.
Sorry, anyways.
Yeah.
Damn,
man.
son, where'd you find this?
heart.
One can only
No
assume.
heart and our devil's back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, still man.
So,
No, but
you're from.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ottawa, but I live
Where
in
were you?
France.
Where the fuck you born, man?
You're from Ottawa, but you live in France.
Born in Montfort Hospital, French Ontarian Hospital.
Prince Ontarian?
How long you
Shut
live?
up.
How long you live in France for?
It's over 5 years now. 5 years.
5 years. You still living there?
No, I'm not. Well, I said now, like not as in, like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
now
I'm
been 5
fucking- I'm
years.
fucking with you.
It's
That
been
you
5
lived
years. And now that was the next sentence. I live here.
Way to confuse
Now he's,
everybody.
yeah, now he's I'm fucking with you, man.
All right.
But
So yeah,
5 years.
5 years lived in. You've been living here.
No,
You lived in France for 5 years.
It's a mystery, bro. It's a mystery.
no.
Yeah, fuck
No,
yeah.
neither is valid.
Okay, shut up. Kiki, listen.
Kiki.
I moved permanently in Canada in 2010.
2010.
That's when I arrived
All right.
9 years
from
old.
Rennes,
And it's been.
and I left in the first grade. So
How do you
I did my
spell that?
first grade. Rennes, Rennes.
Okay.
You don't pronounce the S.
Rennes, no.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
nice.
In Bretagne.
Nice.
Postal code 35,000.
Seriously?
I swear, look it up.
Coming to your fucking house.
That's what I'm saying. That's where Rennes is. And,
Yo, earlier, just real quick, just because I mentioned his house. Earlier, I was going upstairs and you were mentioning wanting to go fucking see where they're from and shit.
Yeah.
And like Europe and shit.
Yeah.
And like I was gonna say, man, to fly from like one place to the other in fucking Europe is so fucking cheap, man.
Oh yeah.
I've never
You just
experienced
drive.
myself, but apparently it's fucking
Apparently you
cheap.
can
you
drive.
don't fly, you drive. It's
in a
so
day.
easy.
Yeah, I probably.
From one
Yeah.
end
to the
But
other.
like my cousin, one of my cousins, like he lives in Arnprior,
Yeah.
but he went for his like I think it was his honeymoon or some shit, and he went to Paris.
Yeah.
Like he went to did a bunch of shit in Europe, but one of the things he was doing was going to Paris. He's going to see the catacombs? Is that what they're called? Or
Yeah, that's there.
Yeah.
Underground, like that.
Yeah, so he was going to check that shit out, and my
Cool.
cousin plays hockey in Sweden, and him and his girlfriend flew there Friday night after work or whatever, because they both work. Fucking flew there after work, and fucking we're home fucking Saturday night for supper or whatever.
Yeah.
But like went and spent the day and shit with fucking. my
Yo, do
cousin.
you have a French passport or do you have a Canadian? Like you only have Canadian?
Just Canadian now.
You're full
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Canadian
Did you have
now.
to take the test?
For Canadian?
Yeah.
No, because I was
See
born
that?
here.
That's why
Oh, that's right.
So
Yeah.
I have the British passport. So like, if I went back to the UK or anywhere in Canada, or sorry, anywhere in Europe, right?
Mhm.
with that British, unless they do the whole Brexit thing and they peace out of Europe. I don't know how that's going to work, but
Then you'll be like fucking
No, you'll still
Tom
have your
Hanks in that
passports.
movie.
Your
What's it
passports.
called? Fucking I forget, but Tom Hanks is in the fucking airplane flying to the States, and while he's in the air, his country gets taken over by somebody else, and it's called Terminal, I think, and his country gets taken over by someone else. So whenever he lands, they can't fucking let him leave the airport because technically he's like a resident of no country because his country got taken over. So like he has to stay in the fucking airport.
Just fucking
And that's
keeps
the whole
coming,
movie is
man.
he's staying in there and they're trying to like get him to stay in there, but he doesn't speak, like they can't talk to him, right?
what?
Yeah. I think it's called Terminal. I could be wrong, but yeah.
Sounds
Anyway,
right.
It does, yeah.
but point is then you'd be like him, you know? You'd be like, well, like I got dual citizenship or whatever. They're like, to where? You're like, yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. It's like what's the other one? The Soviet Union. They're like not existent anymore, right?
Yeah,
So
that
like,
was Russia.
yeah.
The USSR. Back in the USSR.
As if you don't remember that movie.
Alright. Eh? The movie?
Oh yeah.
No, that was my
The
bad.
Tom Hanks movie. Terminal, I think
Oh,
it's called.
yeah.
The one I was talking about. Yeah.
But Ben, we didn't apply for a passport. We didn't like apply to the rules like
No, right?
Sorry,
like
I cut that off.
international visitors. Like,
Right. So you were born in Canada?
yeah,
Moved,
here in Ottawa.
moved to France,
to France,
as
and,
a young,
in different parts.
as
of
a young lad, and then
Young
then
lad.
came back to.
So like,
Came back with awesome footy skills. They were
Footy, nice.
very average player in France, but very good player in Canada.
yeah, because
As
no
they
one's
say,
doing it.
yeah.
Back in the
Well,
day.
not no
It's
one.
getting
but
there. It's getting there.
Not gonna
Yeah.
lie, not gonna lie.
Now, yeah,
It's a different vibe.
footy, nice. I like
Also,
that, though.
school in France is it's advanced.
Yo, is it the same in France as it is in the UK? So in the UK, like, you're done, you graduate, you're into the working world at 16.
16? Well, in France, I don't think they would let you necessarily do that, except if you don't pass it back, and then you're 17 or 18
I
at that
think
time.
he's talking about like you're done like your schooling by that age.
Yeah, you
What
graduate
time?
high school. so, like,
technically you
Not
can
being
quit.
a drop
yeah,
I
so
don't
like,
even- I don't
if,
know.
like,
I don't know
high
the
school,
technology.
yeah, they
I
graduate
think
the
it's
last.
closer to Canada.
Do you want to do this or do you want me
In
to
So
France?
it's like,
Yeah?
like
Okay, yeah.
18, 19 kind of.
Want to do this or
Oh,
do you want me to pass it
I
over?
got it. And no, I don't know those technicalities actually about France,
Okay.
especially like
Well, I guess you were just a young lad when you.
Yeah.
true
I know
that.
like there's a lycée. Do you have to go to a lycée? I don't know. Like
What's
after
that?
lycée is kind of like after you go.
It's like
to,
oh,
a
wait,
collège.
OAC,
Collège.
yeah.
Collège is kind of like middle school. And then you have lycée after, but I don't know if you have to go to a lycée. If that's mandatory. I think it is.
Après ski.
Everybody goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, like as far as I remember it in the UK, like here in Canada, like you can fail a grade. Like if you don't get a good
Oh,
enough,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
you know,
I know people
you fail a
who
few
are-
tests or whatever, you smoke too much
It's-
weed.
you know
They
what's
try
funny?
to do away
You
with that
fail.
though now.
See, that's not a thing
You
in
know
the
what-
UK, right? You literally can do fuck all and not
Yeah,
get held
Yeah.
back. You just you just keep
Yeah.
going,
Yeah.
but you just end up not having good, a good
No one.
resume or good grades or whatever when you get out in the working
Yeah.
world. So
Yeah.
actually- You
So
know,
it
so
just
that's
shows,
16,
it just shows your score basically.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
it's like
yeah.
you didn't do fuck all in your entire life. So
They're
now
like,
you're-
instead of being like,
Big
we're
have
holding you
fun.
back because you didn't pass, it's just later, it's like, holy fuck, you didn't do very good. That's crazy though. That's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, but I think like I think anyways, that like the first like college is free. I think in the UK. Don't get me.
I know
quote
it
me
is
on
in
that.
certain parts for sure. In Europe, certain
Europe,
parts.
man.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I don't know. There's a few advantages there for sure.
Absolutely. Especially the work in some areas there, you know. It's not 5 and 2.
Why would do with that?
I think so.
Work
Like in
weeks?
Spain, I don't know if it's the same.
yeah,
in
well,
France, actually, they have siesta in the middle of the day.
Do they?
Is that
Yeah.
the same? Like
That
so.
sounds that sounds Spanish to me, man.
It is Spanish.
Yeah, I know.
It is, so, like,
I
That's what
know.
I'm saying. When I went to Spain, they did
Yeah.
middle of the day. Fucking all the stores shut down, and they'd have siesta.
Yeah.
Fucking.
The real question right now is
What's
that
that?
there's 2 people with beards and 3 people in beards here. Who trims your beard?
Me?
Yeah.
I do.
You trim it yourself?
Yeah, man.
I do it
Looks sharp as
myself
fuck.
well.
But
Thanks,
cool.
man.
Oh, it
No,
doesn't
but
look so sharp,
but-
eh?
But if you guys are going for haircuts, do you get beard trims too?
I do. 100%.
Yeah.
Not,
That's actually-
the only
it a
thing
good
I ever
value?
do to my beard is like just today I just shaved like kind of my cheek with the straight hairs.
Mhm.
I'm fighting back a puke. I just fucking inhaled some fucking weed.
don't
Yeah.
And like a little bit
Sweet.
here,
Let's go.
a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
Let's
here.
go.
But other than that, it just grows.
Yeah.
But this is my winter beard. I get
Yeah, I was
fucking
gonna
keep,
say this
keep
is my
my
winter
face
look.
warm.
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
lucky,
fucking
man.
long ass hair.
So
right
you were
now,
saying
too,
like
man. It's
last you
ridiculous.
got a haircut and it was like the most expensive most
Yeah.
you've paid for a haircut in a while or whatever. See, I'm lucky like that. I think last year was the first time that I've ever, and it was that same barber. Like it was Tommy Guns in Bayshore.
Tommy Guns. Where do you guys go? Do you guys do it? Well, you're pretty clean.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
Time, like,
I usually do my own face though.
Yeah, me too. I haven't been to a barber to get this done, but I've been to Tommy Guns to get the hair done, and they, they're like, they're more of a barber, and it was different for me because up until then I was just your regular cut
So picky though.
with anywhere you went really, but they they give you the special treatment, man.
Yo,
Wash
you know what?
hair.
I
Actually,
only
this,
go to
this
one
makes
barber.
this makes a good
I have one
segue.
barber.
some little.
Speaking of
unknown
barbers,
barber.
I got in touch
Shout him
with
out.
Kyle?
Yeah. He said he was
Carson.
down to come in and do an episode, and
Fuck man, I meant to message him. Yeah, because
Yeah, yeah.
I even want him to come in here at the same time.
that's what I said. Yeah, so it'll come on the cast and cut your hair for you.
Fucking
Oh,
A, man,
yeah.
he does fucking
So look forward to
straight,
that.
he does straight razor shaves too.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot towel and
Hot
shit.
towel and all that.
Dang,
But yeah,
that's tight.
He's got a Wu-Tang poster in his fucking shop. So fucking there.
Yeah.
He's got me right here. No.
Yo.
Sorry.
what's the, in your opinion, what's the best like
Yo.
Wu-Tang like creation, like any album, any project? by
Fuck.
any- Are you saying 36 Chambers or do you have a personal favorite?
I don't know. Actually, I like Iron Flag. Iron Flag has a lot. Well, not a lot, but it has like a bunch of good tunes on it. If I was going for like Wu-Tang altogether, I would probably, I don't know. The reason why I don't want to say I don't want to say 36 Chambers because
It's just that classic.
that's like everyone's gonna say that, right? Like that's one you just don't say that because it's already up there.
It is,
But like, yeah, I don't know. It would be either Iron Flag or maybe even Wu-Tang Forever or whatever.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
a lot of kids from our generation are kind of into like 36. Like people know the 36 Chambers.
30, yeah.
Knows.
That's like
Really?
one of the.
It's
Just
like
the tracks off that.
style.
Those are
Okay.
classic.
Yeah.
There's this
They're
one
hot.
fucking song. I'm pretty sure it's on. I fucking every time I see it, it comes up on my Spotify, and it'll play. But I don't notice the song's playing until I start rapping the part, and I go, "Oh yeah, it's that song." And I look at the song, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's right. That's what it's called." Fucking right, I'll remember that.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called. That's
Yeah.
happened to me like 4 or 5 times now. But it goes, I'm pretty sure it's Method Man, and he's
Yeah.
like, El Producto, pass that, you puff too slow. That's what's up, yo, the kid with the buck tooth flow. Oh, that's Meth Man. Southpaw, I throw the left hand to the hardcore shit that even make the tech jam.
Hey.
Yeah, it's like,
That's
oh,
dope.
man.
Definitely
Yeah.
Method Man. Definitely
Yeah.
Method Man.
Yeah,
That's
and he's
dope.
with the buck tooth flow. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's on Iron Flag. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's on Iron Flag.
Yeah,
Are you more
I
of
was-
a Method Man and Redman fan, or more of like a Ghostface Killer, or
There
more
you
like a
go.
RZA?
You know what? Actually, Ghostface, at one point, to me, no one else existed. It was Ghostface.
Oh,
That was
no
it.
way.
You know, like I mean, that's a pretty harsh statement. But in my mind, I was like, Wu-Tang, Ghostface, Wu-Tang, Ghostface, Ghostface, Wu-Tang. You know, like that's all it was. Now I'm more like, I don't know, like I like RZA, like RZA, because
Yeah.
RZA like basically like made it all happen, like whatever, right? They all like went to RZA's house, and I used to think that they were all like homies. They were all like, went to the same school when they were kids and shit. Some of them are actually from different parts of New York, and so, and they didn't even actually know each other except for like, hey, my fucking homie or my cousin or whatever. I forget what it was, but they fucking all were like migrated to, I think it was Staten Island. Or
Yeah,
something,
Stan.
and we're fucking rapping there with RZA, right? But anyways, RZA, I really like RZA because he's got bars. And he, like I said, he does all the beats and fucking all that shit. Inspector Deck, pretty dope. Capadonna, shout out. You guys ever heard of Remedy?
No.
He's the white rapper in Wu-Tang, but he's
The
like,
white rapper.
but I think he's
What?
like yeah, man. I think he's like
Should have been Eminem. Fuck.
I think he's like an affiliate. Like I think he's like under Capadonna, but he's like still like a Wu-Tang member kind of thing. You know what I mean?
This is actually news to me. I've never
Really? So I don't know if you want to check it out, but there's a song like I don't know you I guess you can't play it, but it's called
Why? We don't have rights to that.
Never
We
Again?
can't play shit. We don't have
It's
rights
called
to.
Never Again. It's about the Holocaust. Dope fucking tune. He's got another tune. Anyways, Remedy, white dude from Wu-Tang. There's also another guy, I forget his name, but he was from Wu-Tang. He's got kind of like a dark evil name, but he cut his cock off
Oh fuck.
and jumped out of a window,
I heard this story.
Jesus.
and he didn't die. And so I saw him in an actual interview,
Right.
and I'm pretty sure he was like high on PCP or something. But what he says, and I think that like, you know, whenever somebody does something and then they explain why they do it, but you think they just said that to cover up for being fucked up, or like, you know what I mean? So he said that he thought like that if he didn't have a penis, that he would be like not need to have sex, and that like he would like almost that it would like better his like human existence kind of thing.
Yeah.
And like, cause then he wouldn't be focused on that, right? He would be focused on other things, and he wouldn't whatever. He explains it all. But anyways, point is fucking. I think he just got all high, chopped his dick off, jumped out the window, didn't die, and now he's like.
Had to rationalize that shit somehow.
I'm like, wait, like he made it sound like he was like, I'm better than you guys because I don't even have sex anymore. It's like, no, you can't. Like,
That's hilarious.
you know. But at the same time, have you ever heard about how football players don't have sex so that they like
Before a game.
same with the reward system I was talking about earlier?
Is that like a luck thing?
It's
though?
any
like a
sport.
superstition?
It's any sport.
It's like the reward system I was talking about earlier with the food. It's like if you're like horny, right? You're like, oh, it's fucking good. Like, you know,
it's a testosterone.
That's not usually how I talk
It's a
to chicks, but-
testosterone thing,
But
man.
it's like, yeah. But point is yeah, it's like it's similar somehow to that. I forget what I was talking about, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It relates to that. Yeah.
On that topic, oh, sorry, were you gonna
No,
say?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
On that topic, well, we asked him earlier. I'm gonna ask him again because we gotta redo all this.
Yeah.
But you're asking about, fucking us about Wu-Tang and shit. Who you guys grow up on? We'll start with him, and then we're gonna pass it to you. Who,
All right, go. You can go.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
sorry, I
like,
went off on a Wu-Tang tangent there. Sorry.
Okay.
Things to think.
No, I know, but I know you know. So.
Alright, so I grew up on Method Man.
Nice.
Method Man was like the one, like the
But
one
like,
and
what are
only.
you talking about, Method Man? You mean like?
I mean, like the
Like-
first song I've heard is the Method Man song.
Yeah.
Method
I'm
Man.
also
Okay.
talking to anyone in general,
man.
not just
Raw.
Wu-Tang, but
I'ma give
anybody
it
in
to you,
general.
sir.
Like what we asked you earlier, who'd you grow up on? What's your inspirations?
Okay, 50 Cent. I
Right.
really like 50 Cent a lot.
That's
Lil,
okay.
Lil
No.
Wayne.
It's
Lil
it
Wayne.
Lil
makes
Wayne.
sense. Yeah, Lil Wayne.
I like that.
I like how
Wayne.
you said that. That's
Just-
okay.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake to keep it popish, you know.
Yeah. I can.
Word, yeah.
And then I just listened to a lot of 80s shit.
Yeah.
Hall & Notes,
No.
hard. Bee Gees, hard.
Bee Gees. Yeah, weird.
And then jazz. I went to classical music.
I tried to learn jazz shit on the drums, man, just because it's that.
Shit, that's
Like
sick.
it's like.
Whiplash.
Yeah.
Man.
Whiplash is sick. And then I kind of put all of that together, and then like funk came out of there. Pretty cool. And then
Word.
now the mixture of hip hop and jazz is pretty sick. So
Nice.
it's working.
Who got you into hip hop? Who was what was the first rap you heard and you were like, oh man, I'm in?
I think the first rap song is my cousin who showed me Gangsta's Paradise.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Is that why I started listening to
I
rap?
still have that shit on my playlist.
Nice.
It's the first rap song I've had, I know. But then what really like made like okay, like I'm gonna start listening to rap. My brother, like it was Nate Dogg, like he was so sick.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
then Nate Dogg was so sick, and then I saw Snoop
Oh,
Dogg, and
The
then
shit.
hooks,
Nate
Snoop.
Snoop, and then Dre, and then
of course.
you know what I mean. And then I didn't
Just
even know
went from
about
there, Pac.
like and then like Ice Cube, like I knew like a few songs, not a lot.
I agree. Growing up, I didn't know a lot of songs from Pac.
Today
Knew
was a
of,
good
obviously,
day.
I knew of NWA, but not solo Pac.
Exactly.
Or sorry, not Pac. Cube. But not, and yeah, I didn't know too much solo Cube growing up until I was full on exposed to it all, you know, and I was doing
I saw
my research on a lot of shit.
I saw Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, and Belly. The first time all of them ever performed in Ottawa. I don't know when that was, but it's fucking years ago. I would have been 21 or 21 probably. So it's fucking like 11, 12 years ago. But anyways,
throwback.
It was fucking Belly, and Belly said that it was his first show in Ottawa because a bunch of people fucking like hated on him.
Oh,
and didn't want him to perform or some shit. So he made a big deal about it. He's like, to anybody you fucking, he's like, a lot of people didn't want me to perform and shit, whatever. He's like, so that's why this is my first time performing in Ottawa, my fucking hometown. He's like, so if you're one of those people, fuck you. Yeah, and then fucking, yeah, so it's like him and fucking like,
he kind of
anyways,
pieced out though, right? Like he doesn't really rep Ottawa that much, eh?
Not really.
No.
He's like out in LA, or like he's just like.
We kind of know Belly from our generation because he's still making music.
Yeah,
It's like we hear he's from Ottawa. It's like, oh shit, I didn't know you repped Ottawa.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
he doesn't throw it up.
He doesn't throw it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, now I pass the question to you. What's your inspirations? What'd you grow up on? And then what got you, like, what got you into hip hop? Was that first thing you heard? I shouldn't ask two questions at once. Okay,
no,
yeah,
I'll start
let's
with
hit
that.
that, yeah.
Honestly, the first one, like, my dad had like it was Outkast, you know, ATLiens.
Man.
You know the song ATLiens?
Yeah, Outkast.
That song is crazy.
Fucking
sick though.
Like, if you haven't listened to that album, ATLiens, oh man, that's amazing shit.
Yo, they started doing that shit just like this in a fucking basement in Atlanta, fucking,
exactly.
you know.
Man, you ever heard the song "The Art of Storytelling"?
Yeah. Slick Rick.
No, it's sorry.
You know that one though.
It might be a remix because I think it might even be called "The Art of Storytelling 2" maybe. But it's Outkast.
Yeah, you're right.
Holy shit, man! Fucking like.
Yeah. That's bars, dude.
That's when like, cause like,
great bars.
Cause like I heard Outkast, you know, but they weren't like. You know what I mean? Like, they were kind of on the outskirts of my, like, fucking, like, upbringing or whatever, you know what I mean? So I heard their shit and whatever. But whenever I heard that song, I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
The fuck? And I, like, started going back. I'm like, what else, like, were they doing when that I didn't notice, you know? Like, but both of those guys are fucking insane,
man, for sure.
Sorry, man, I cut you right off.
Not at all. I
ATLiens.
love that, bro. It's just, it's music, passionate about music is dope.
Yeah.
But my dad, like, he just has, like, Jared's CDs. He listens to a ton of music. And that was, like, he had that CD. And I just, like, sometimes I'd pop in his CDs and I pop that one in and I'm like, oh, this is fire. Like,
yeah.
11 or 12.
That's what it is, man.
And they're, like, groovy, too, right? Like, they're, like, feel music.
But then that was, like, that's what got me into it. I'm still listening to Outkast to this day. I have ATLiens and I have, what's that one? What's that, you know, that double-sided one?
The speaker box and fucking whatever.
The Love Below. So
yeah.
I have those two on like a vinyl. I listen to the shit.
On vinyl? Nice.
Dope,
oh,
yeah.
sick.
Yeah,
I have
vinyl.
too. I have Tribe too.
Oh, really? On vinyl?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
hell yeah.
No way, man. Yeah.
That's sick.
But, like,
sick.
in terms of like what I grew up on though, on OP, like just Kanye was like.
Oh yeah.
Our generation, man. That's like all we were exposed to, dude.
Not gonna lie, Kanye, like
on the hits, man. Like
graduation website.
Yeah.
Numbers don't lie,
though,
man.
You know? Like,
Yeah.
I guess, you know what I mean?
These guys are part of it.
Yeah,
it's like,
So what do you think about what Kanye's doing right now? Like his whole.
I like his earlier shit.
I liked his earlier shit.
You don't
for
fuck
sure.
with it?
he can't do no wrong. I don't know.
But it's like, but you really hope he's a good guy, because like, oh shit, it's Kanye West, bro. He makes such good music.
Yeah. So it's like, can you separate the artist from, like, so that's like this. Like, you can say the same thing about like Michael Jackson, like with what he's just got accused, like again. You know, like we've touched on this before, right? So like, can you separate the artist from like the shit they've done in their life or what they believe, like their political views or whatever?
I mean,
from
like,
their art, you know, like
or even what they're accused of doing.
Right. So like, let's say let's say for argument's sake, it's 100% like proven without a doubt, guaranteed, just for argument's sake, that Michael Jackson did this to these kids, right?
Yeah.
Do they promote it?
Can like so right now? I think the music like so that we have like a cancel culture right now that is saying like so now no one can listen to his music anymore. We can't support this at
Yeah,
all.
right now he's not
You
on
know,
our
Yeah,
radios.
that's fucked.
It is a bit.
It's
You know
not
what,
actually-
man?
it's
I
not
got something to
actual
say. I got
cancel,
something to say about that. You know what? Fucking Michael Jackson is one fucking pedophile or one alleged pedophile. How many fucking people aren't pedophiles? We're doing pretty fucking good. Sorry, I don't actually feel that way. I even feel bad about saying that.
Props to all the people that are not
we were grown-
pedophiles.
But yeah,
we were
no,
growing
totally,
up.
right? Like,
We
No,
grew
but
up with
my question stands though. Is like, can you separate the artist from their? For argument's sake,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pose the question
You-
to Nick. Like, you
Yeah,
got the mic
yeah,
in your hand.
yeah.
I'm gonna answer. Like, what?
I think like I don't know.
I think just before you
Go
answer
ahead,
too,
get on that.
we grew up with Michael Jackson as like we saw him for his greatness.
Like,
These guys may
a
have saw
huge
him
influence for me.
for what he was accused of. So
Right.
the way this
Yeah,
guy's gonna
but-
answer this
but-
question is super awesome.
but hey,
right
something
now.
I want to say
I
is
want to
that
know what you're gonna
is
say.
that my first acknowledgement of Michael Jackson that I know of is that he was fucking diddling kids. Or like allegedly or whatever. Because like whenever
That's
I
your
was
first?
a kid, like little kid, there was like, well, maybe not little kid, but whenever I was a
Okay.
kid, there was like, that was going on back then, right?
When I was a kid, it wasn't like I didn't hear of any of that shit until like the 2000s. Like after,
Yeah, it was like 2000.
I don't know.
Like early
I almost
2000s.
knew his music. I want to say when he was black, but I could be lying.
Yeah, like I
But
won't say
that
like
was
I
him with
said
me.
little kid, like
Everything
as if I was 3 or 4
with
years old.
MJ
but
with me was
I
like
don't-
he was black, and now he's white.
yeah,
Like literally, that's all
It's
I
like-
questioned as a kid. I couldn't fucking figure it out, man.
Oh, yeah.
And then everyone else, I guess, was all about
So this is
this other shit.
slightly off topic, but along the same lines. It's like when I'm telling a story, there's that one little thing I gotta say. Fucking Hot Tub Time Machine. When they realize they're like back in time, they're like, today like fucking retro day or something. And Buddy goes by, he goes, guess where I'm calling you from? The mountain. And he's on this big phone. He goes, what the fuck? And he stops this dude. He goes, hey, Dick, what color is Michael Jackson? He's like, black.
Oh yeah, just to confirm. Yeah. So
Sorry.
for sure. That's
Okay.
great though. I get that. So yeah. Anyways, what's your answer, homie?
I don't know. I just think like
What was the question again?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I fucking do that at every question, basically.
I kind of
So,
did take it away a bit, but yeah, I
basically,
do
can you
feel maybe
separate
the
the
generation
artist, yeah,
gap might have an
from,
effect on it. Yeah.
I just think like there's some artists like there's like their music's so great. You talk about the Michael Jacksons, and I think like you can kind of just see appreciation in the music if the actions like personally doesn't like taint the music for you. If you can still listen to the music in a way that you can like appreciate it without thinking about that. But there is also people like Tay-K is an artist that like is of our generation, like makes good music and shit, but like
Take it, yeah.
he's in jail for killing someone.
Yeah,
And, like,
yeah.
I really don't try to I try to stop consuming that because I don't want like money to go to his like estate,
True
you know?
say.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Bobby
Yeah,
Shmurda.
If it's
Is
like
he? Yeah,
I feel you that way. Like you
well,
don't
I fuck with the
want to
music.
6ix9ine, I
contribute
guess, too.
to
I
it
don't know.
really, or like
I don't
whatever.
want to support. Yeah,
He didn't
But-
kill anybody. But
it's just because
yeah.
then it's like if that causes success, then that's like what because like so many like rappers, like a couple rappers who got face tattoos.
Yeah.
Are, like really popular and shit. And
Yeah.
now you see so many of the young rappers. I don't know if you guys see that at all, but like
Oh,
tattoos
100%,
on
man.
their face
Oh
and shit.
man, well
Absolutely.
it's a thing now too. Like
Lil
you
Xan,
sign a deal?
Like I guess
Weird.
Lil Peep is the
Man,
same way. Like they're
you
all
sign
like
a
that.
deal?
Yeah.
you sign a deal, and like most of the time, like I'll fucking go out on a limb and say, guaranteed, they're telling you to get a face tattoo.
Well, yeah.
Man, have you
I
ever
would
seen that
guarantee you got to
chick?
get one or
There's this
two,
fucking
three,
God,
and then we'll give
babe
you
or
that
something like
$1
that.
million contract.
She just showed up randomly on the scene. They do a whole big thing on her. I won't even get into it. But she just showed up randomly on the scene, face tatted, fucking whatever. She's on a
Yeah.
song with Trippie Redd and fucking.
I remember you telling us about her
Lil
before.
Xan.
Yeah.
And she's got this fucking sick video and everything. And I saw the video because I follow Lil Xan and Trippie Redd a bit. And so I saw this video, so I was watching the video, and then I watched like the making of the video and stuff, and then I saw this thing that was like, is she a fucking industry plant or whatever? So I like watched the video, and they're saying like this chick was making music before, but it was like they showed it and it was like different music, and then like all of a sudden now she's like, oh hey, I'm this chick, Tattoo Face and Trippie Redd and whatever. So
Yeah.
what they're saying is that
Completely.
she got signed by a record label, and they're like, "Hey, here's money to go get Trippie Redd
Yeah,
and fucking Little Dan,
Yeah.
get a face tattoo." You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And so fucking, but yeah, there was all this big thing talking about that, and like, because that's the thing, right?
It's what's
That's
popular
like the
today,
fucking
yeah.
cool thing, right?
That shit's been going on forever, though.
Grow fucking dreadlocks.
Yeah.
And
Like,
fucking-
even
I
back
think
in the
today,
day,
I think
it's like,
today it's more.
when you got signed by a label or whatever, it's like you got to look and you got to
Oh,
be
yeah,
a certain
dude,
way.
I
I
can do
honestly,
that, right?
I don't know, man. I think a face tattoo back then, I don't know how
Yeah.
far it would have went.
Oh, not specifically
Like,
a face tattoo, but like, I'm just saying that seems to be
even
the trend of today.
Tech 9 with the spiky red hair back in the day, he got dropped from the only label he ever signed to. That's why he went independent.
Fuck.
Did you ever know that? Tech 9, he signed to a label and they dropped him because of his spiky red hair. So not even talking a fucking face tattoo, but they dropped him because he was like, they were like, you're too much.
He was ahead of his time.
Exactly.
But that's the
And that's why he went independent, so he could keep doing his thing. And that's kind of his story in very quick fucking heartbeat. But
It fucking worked for him. We saw him
yeah, the
perform
same
live.
thing.
Like,
I think
that was
it's
Fucking
just
right, man.
what all whoever the heads are of these major record labels. It's whatever the trend is right now. It's whatever, obviously, right? It's
Well, that's-
almost it's whatever's popular now. Is what they got to throw at
Man.
it. So back in the day, that was like, oh, you look ridiculous, right? They're like they wouldn't even fuck with you. But today,
they touch on
they
that
would
in the
eat that
dirt.
shit up today. You got red fucking dreaded hair, man.
Yeah,
Lil
yeah.
Uzi Vert.
Man, think about it.
Right? Am I wrong? Or you
Well,
got
Lil
red hair?
Yachty has red
You know
hair.
what I'm talking about? Yeah. So
Well,
it's crazy,
fucking-
man.
But like, I think they touch slightly on this in the dirt.
Oh yeah.
Not that they touch on it, but like, there's like something. I think it's on there, but somewhere recently I've seen. I think it's there, and it made me go off on a thing like thinking about it and shit. And like that whole like when you get like, cause you can get signed and not have them be like, you have to do this and this and this, and like you drive this car and like, you know what I mean? Like do these things, like act like this and do this.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about those kind of deals. I'm like, man, cause like, oh no, wait, it was
I would assume it depends on the
it
label,
was this show
right?
called Turn Up Charlie. Remember I was talking to you guys
Okay.
about it before?
Yeah.
And I remember I drew a blank why I brought it up.
Yeah.
Well, the other day I thought of it. I'm like, that's why I brought it up.
Okay.
So we'll talk about that later. But that Turn Up Charlie thing, I was watching that and I was thinking about, because they're like, oh, you gotta fucking, you can't be like this. You gotta, you can, you know, whatever. And I was like, fuck that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like whenever I was a kid and saw that, like I used to be like, yeah, like I want to be that
Of
fucking
course,
like
yeah.
here, like wear this shirt, like
Yeah.
we're gonna rip the sleeves off, and like here, like do this
They
because this is
craft
what
you.
people want,
Yeah, they
you know,
craft
and like
you,
do this,
yeah.
and like I used to be like, yeah, I want to be that fucking superstar and have them make, you know what I mean?
Of course.
But
yeah.
now I'm like, obviously, I want my own like
now you get the
decisions
point,
and shit,
right?
and,
Now
like, whatever.
you think for yourself.
But
and,
yeah,
it's-
that's been a thing that I've been thinking about recently is like how it's like that, right? You get signed and shit, and like no, I won't say like all the time or anything, but most scenarios you get
Yeah,
signed,
depends
especially
what the
if it's like
labels
a
are.
whole like 360 deal kind of thing too.
yeah.
It's like, hey,
Major
by the way,
records.
like
Yeah.
just real quick while I'm thinking about it. Remember I discussed Michael Jackson with the fucking owning the Beatles music? And he owns his own music and blah, 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 whatever.
Yeah.
Did I bring up that he owns Happy Birthday?
No,
Michael Jackson?
So he owns the rights to Happy Birthday.
I didn't know that.
And did you know how you go to a restaurant and they sing some other fucking song they made up?
For Happy Birthday?
That's why, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
really?
why,
Yeah,
because they can't sing it because Michael Jackson fucking says so.
I didn't know it was Michael Jackson. I thought
Yeah,
it was like
man.
like some
'Cause
Hallmark
Michael
or
Jackson-
something.
Whenever I went to do,
You guys,
I went to
take
do
that in. That's wild.
I
I've
went
never
to
known that.
well, I went to write down questions. I went to write down some questions for Aaron Cohen,
Yeah.
and I deleted my old shit that was on there, and all that was on there was fucking Michael Jackson owns the Beatles, and then Michael Jackson owns Happy Birthday,
Holy
and
fuck,
fucking.
man.
So I was like, I don't
What?
even know if I told them that, but I deleted it and fucking put other
A
shit
dead
in there.
man
How much did he
owns-
pay for the Beatles?
I don't know, but like probably a lot.
We were
but
talking about that last
I was
time.
saying to my brother the other day,
He
I'm like,
owns
you know what?
shares.
I'm like, whenever I'm rich, man,
The
I'm just gonna
estate
go around
and-
buying music that I don't like and be like, you can't fucking play that song anymore.
All right, so I just got to do a little thing like before his death,
Hey, while you
Michael
do this,
Jackson.
I gotta.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson was acquiring the rights and legal trademarks of various songs, including some Beatles material. Blah blah blah. Jackson never had the opportunity to get the legal rights to own the song "Happy Birthday."
Okay, all right. Well, okay. You know what? The only reason I said it so positively like that is because Joe Rogan said that.
Conspiracy.
And Joe Rogan, I feel like, doesn't say stuff without knowing it.
Right.
And now I know to check Joe Rogan's facts.
Well, you never know, right? But like,
you should change that dub over with another name. Steve Francis.
But yeah, so you never know. He might have been in the process of trying to acquire Happy Birthday.
Yeah.
But apparently didn't actually get it. And that's just as far as I'm reading right here. I could be wrong, so like, who knows?
Obviously though, he was like trying.
But I thought you were making that shit right up.
No,
I've never heard of anything like that.
Just
like if I saw that on Facebook somewhere or something like that, I would probably look it up, or I would tell you that I like
some famous person. It's like this person said this.
Yeah. Well, it's like, do you remember the thing? It's like if you're gonna stop listening, it's Dave Chappelle, and it's like if you're gonna stop listening to Mike, it's the same topic. If you're gonna stop listening to Michael Jackson's music because of what he may have done, man, I got bad news about the Catholic Church. And I saw that, and I'm like, haha, Dave Chappelle's funny. He probably did say that. I fucking scroll, and I see it, and I forget who the other picture was, but I'm like, he didn't say that. Dave Chappelle said it. Oh, I don't know. Dave Chappelle said it though.
You never can tell these days.
But
Have you seen those deep fake videos? I saw one the other day with
deep fake.
Yeah.
Like, it's like deep web or deep.
It's like when they
dark web.
deep when they transpose like people's faces on other things. So like there was one of Steve Buscemi's face. Put on, what's the chick from fucking Hunger Games?
Jennifer.
That's
the girl I was talking about with the picture thing.
That's
yeah.
right. So
anyways,
it all comes full circle. I said that earlier. So there's a video of her like she's doing a speech, but it's like Steve Buscemi's face super imposed onto hers, and it looks like he's saying everything that she's saying.
Have you
I can try and pull it up.
Have you seen what people are doing, man? Have you seen, you know, the fucking thing where it was I just said have you seen a whole bunch, it was like echoing in my head. Remember Ja Rule? We talked about Ja Rule getting the fucking silent treatment or whatever at that concert. He came out and he's like, "Oh yeah, fucking 90s or whatever." He's like, he's like
NBA halftime show.
That was
that's
hilarious.
okay. Yeah. And he's like,
So,
"We got it."
Yeah. Hold up, check it out.
This was very truly surprising for me.
Oh shit, it's not working.
Yeah, I was just really surprised.
Hi. Sheridan Watson.
I'm gonna stop this. All right, it's just the audio.
So you're a huge
but yeah, it's
so,
you can see it here. It's fucking Steve Buscemi's face on Jennifer Lawrence's body.
Fucking crazy eyes.
So people have been making videos though, and like putting their own shit in it. So when that happened with Ja Rule, that's why they brought it up. That's why they were discussing it. Was that so that thing happened to Ja Rule, and no one said anything. And then at one point, someone yells, "Monica!" Because whenever he's
really?
Fast and Furious,
right? Yeah. So someone yells, "Monica!" And then they were showing that people are making videos like that, but like that Monica thing, someone just put in the video.
Right.
So then they'll put like someone on stage. And like, I think it might have been an MGK thing or something like that. They showed it and it was like booze or whatever, but it wasn't actually booze or something like that.
Yeah.
But people are making these videos, so it's like sounds like other shit's happening.
Yeah.
I brought that up just because it was like
it's easy.
That's visual, but this is audio. You know what I mean?
I might be able to get it here.
Yeah.
Here it is.
I like it.
Okay, there we go. Holy fuck. That looks like Ellen.
Fan.
Oh,
Who
yes.
is your favorite and least favorite housewife of all cities?
Man, I hate to say this, but this looks like a girl that I fucking
my favorite
know.
is probably Lisa Vanderpump.
And like, I was about to drop her name, but I can't.
It's got Steve
I don't want to have to
Buscemi's
say.
face on it.
I don't want to have to say because who knows
What
when you're
the
going to run
fuck
into
are we
these
watching?
people.
That's deep fakes, man.
It's hilarious.
Over here to your right.
I hope I don't.
But
She
that's
looks like the
that.
girl from Casper. Oh, I'm sorry.
But there's legit
I'm
like there's
sorry.
like
Do you remember
videos
that?
I
of
know
like
who she is.
Winona
Obama
Ryder or
and like the
something like that.
president or like even like Trump and shit like that. You can make them say whatever the
Well,
fuck you want.
Have you seen the fucking?
and there's no way to know if it's real or not.
Have you seen the fucking lizard shit? This
Like-
is like fucking years ago. I saw
like
this.
David
like,
Icke
That's the
shit?
weirdest boner I've ever had.
It would be like what? What? What?
Fuck, man. Ben's not even here anymore.
Ben lost
I
me there.
didn't
Oh
even
yeah.
see him
So
even
have you
up
guys
there.
seen the fucking videos? This is like old. This is old. Like this is like whenever I was in high school. I'm pretty sure, but it'd be like news reports. So apparently people think that there's like lizard people living amongst us that can like look like humans.
Oh,
Like they're
really?
shapeshifters and shit. And like
Damn.
I don't know how far this fucking
Skrulls,
goes.
man. They're
I don't know how
fucking
far
Skrulls.
but I mean like I don't know how far this goes, right? Like I don't know if this is like
Marvel guy, eh?
I don't know if this is like all the people in the mental institute are talking about this or if like actually this is like legit something. But anyways, people are fucking then like I said, this is whenever I was in high school and fucking so people were saying that like these lizards live amongst us and shit.
Yeah.
And it would be like a news thing and be two people like, yeah, anyways, blah, 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 whatever, doing the news.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden this chick would be like fucking like getting scales and shit, like turned into a lizard basically. And like they'd be like, oh, like Catherine, you fucking, you know, like whatever, get out, you know, say some shit to her or whatever. She's like, oh, okay, we're just gonna go and it'd be like, ooh, and like cut to something, you know.
Yeah.
And fucking, it was like these people like basically like turning into lizards like on live TV and then being like, oh, sorry, oops, something went wrong with the satellites,
That's crazy.
you know.
What?
And like so, but at the same time, I don't know if it's the deep fake shit like he's talking about.
Yeah.
Or maybe they
Who knows?
exist.
Could be.
Maybe they fucking exist. Did you know that somehow? I feel bad making this statement because I don't know how to answer any of your questions you're gonna have, but somehow, alien abductions have some relation to like us being born,
Really?
and like they think that because some people remember being born apparently.
Okay.
And they think I don't know. I will say Joe Rogan was talking about
feel
it,
it.
so
No,
you can
yeah.
go and watch him talk about it. But
You can get crazy on this
but
podcast.
he but
It's
no
your
man,
pod-
but he
it's
brought
our
it up.
podcast.
But he brought it up, so in my mind, like it's actually something to talk about. I imagine, you know, like it's not just like a. But yeah, he was saying something that there's some correlation between being born and fucking alien abduction.
Yeah.
And
That's
like I said, I
crazy.
feel bad bringing it up because I have no answers to any
left
questions.
like to go to the bathroom.
I watched that.
And we were talking about, I don't even know what we were
Sorry.
talking about when we left. But then I come back and you're talking about how being born is similar to alien abduction.
Yeah,
What the
me
fuck
and
did
you.
I miss?
Me and you were touching on something that I forget. Whenever you walked away, I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to touch on that, but I forget now."
Anyways,
Crazy shit you can get into here on 4G.
well, again, that's what happens when you smoke as much weed as we smoke.
No, for sure. I went for dinner with my brother and his roommate.
Where'd you go?
After, well, we went like I went to their house for it.
Oh, he said.
But after I did a podcast and I was talking to Jamie after like another time or whatever, I was like, yeah, so we went and did a podcast or whatever before I went over. I was like, I figured if I'm going to the city, might as well, you know, do a podcast, whatever. And I went and had dinner with Andrew and his roommate. And he's like, wait, man. He's like, you went and did a podcast before you went to like Andrew's place with his roommate and shit. And I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? He goes, man, he's like, I saw how much weed you guys smoke.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, shit. Sorry.
It's like even you were saying, like after you leave, like
Yeah.
you get complaints like, oh, you
Yeah.
Danielle.
they smell like weed.
Yeah.
It's funny because that's actually a common thing with me. Like, not that my girlfriend says anything because I don't have one, but my friends will be like, oh yeah, my girlfriend was like, oh, you fucking reek like weed.
Yeah.
Every time you're with Styles, you fucking, oh yeah.
Always reeking, I know.
Yeah.
All right, weird, man. Well, you got, is there any more?
What the fuck, man? I didn't hear the song with the bang and beat, I don't think.
Yeah, you
With
did.
that
played it.
hard
You played that
bass?
shit.
The one with the hard bass?
We played it.
Okay,
we
alright.
did. We played that shit.
Alright.
Yo, everyone go check out that
I
shit
wasn't sure.
again.
Where is it? It's on SoundCloud?
Yeah, can people get this shit? I know they can get one on
Yo.
SoundCloud.
We already shouted it out. Tell people where they can find you at. And
Maybe they could email us politely.
It'll be tagged in the description.
Definitely. We'll get your links out there.
Yeah.
For sure. So keep it up. You got
Where can we find it?
The Instagram is westboro.mp3. Hit that up.
Hit it up, folks.
Hit it up. Blow.
What's the SoundCloud?
With all the enthusiasm in the world.
SoundCloud is sorry, I pissed my wrist. Get it.
I pissed my wrist.
Drip. Bleh. So I gotta say, tennis.
Yeah, that's what's up. Big things coming from these boys.
Big things
You
popping.
heard it here first on the 4G Audio Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget it.
The next on the Ottawa scene. Do you guys know
Are we
anyone who's
closing
on the
off
Ottawa
then?
scene right now?
Sorry, I didn't get
Shout
that
out,
fucking.
shout out, piss click,
Click.
sign us.
His buddy Lewis, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Lewis.
Shout out
Lewis.
Easton, shout out Lewis, shout out.
What's his SoundCloud? What's Lewis' SoundCloud?
I think it's Louis Ghost.
Yeah. I think I fucking follow that dude. I think I follow because it's him and Lean. Do you guys know this Lean Witch guy? No.
NGTB. I think is the name of Sammy Stills, his brother.
Someone write it down.
Very hard.
Oh.
For the description later.
And shout out just piss click just in general.
Just click.
Piss click sign us. We're lit. Piss click, yeah, they got out of the shows.
They got out of the shows. Do these guys do live shows? Yeah? Because, okay, we must be into two different scenes. I ain't heard of these guys, but we know of a few locals that are pretty hard onto the hip-hop scene. Have you guys heard of Be Like Brett? Bourbon Room, eh? Sudden Movement?
No.
Kenny King Khan?
Man, I've been lacking.
Yeah.
These guys are all local artists that we've met going to shows. But yeah, we
hope to one day
we're
have them on
happy
here.
to know the guys you guys just mentioned. We're gonna have to try and find out who they open for.
I follow
Who
them.
they-
Man,
who
hey, do
they
you guys
open
know
for?
about the
Or do
spot
they-
in the basement? There's like a fucking concert place in the basement. You know that?
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
What's that called?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
There's fucking.
That's not Bourbon Room. That's something else.
No, man.
No,
this
Bourbon
is
Room
this
is
is like
okay.
literally like
Other
someone's basement, like the.
Bourbon
It's like-
Room's
it's like
actually
this
two.
Kyle guy.
Bourbon Room's 2 floors.
And that Lean Witch guy. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, Bourbon Room is like on main level and then like upstairs level. Downtown somewhere. Weird. Well, we might have to link up
Yeah.
sometime.
Indeed.
Fucking right.
There's a lot of good shows coming up if you guys want to go to hip hop.
Yeah, man. Let's go to that fucking.
Aaron Cohen, yo. You guys should come to Aaron Cohen with us. We showing him your music. Well, I mean, you guys should come with us, but like, you know what I'm saying? You guys should support about Darren Cohen.
Yeah.
It's it'll be a
it's
lit
fucking
show. It's
30
on a
bucks
Friday
for a meet and
night.
greet with the guy.
Yeah, cheap tickets. Other than that, you guys know who Chris Webby is? No? Mercules, Gucci Mane.
Oh, Gucci Mane, come on.
Yeah,
man.
he's
Gucci Mane's coming.
He's coming,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah,
Mercules
Mercules is
and Gucci
open
Mane.
for him.
Yeah.
Mercules is a Canadian artist out of Vancouver, man. He's like the
where's
biggest.
Gucci, where's Gucci
The
playing?
biggest. Gucci?
TD
TD
place.
Not outside, but inside. Not the football or soccer stadium, but where the
what
hockey
you're
team
saying.
plays, the
I know what you're
67s play.
There's like a word, yeah.
Yeah, inside.
When is that show?
That's in May 17th.
May.
Yeah.
Dope.
There's something May 15th.
Aaron
I was
Cohen's
listening
May
to some Gucci
5th.
Mane- I was listening to some Gucci Mane today.
Me
Yeah?
too.
Yeah, dude.
Don't.
Some crazy shit. Is Finesse the Plug, you know that one, Milan?
Yeah.
Lemonade too.
Lemonade, yeah.
That's about Lemonade and Murder She Wrote.
Yeah, crazy.
Yo, you know what I fucking saw though? I saw, you know how we were talking about him getting into Canada?
Yeah.
He fucking did some post. It was about like his ex or whatever wants him like put in jail because he missed like $2,500 in fucking child support or some shit.
Yeah.
And so whenever I saw that, I'm like, oh shit, tours canceled.
Tours canceled, oh boy. Yeah, that would suck. Because I already bought my meet and greet tickets.
Yeah.
Mercules.
Merc could probably still come.
Mercules.
You know that.
Merc's dope, man.
Merc's about
You
that.
saw him live. You guys know who Jaron Benton is? No?
Nah, come on.
This is
I
getting
figured
embarrassing.
Jaren Ben would be like right up your guys, like kind of in your wheelhouse. I think.
A little bit.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
really like turned up. I find
Let's
that
put
you
on
guys-
Bloodshot after this.
Yeah,
after we're done.
Put on a track
Yeah.
after.
Well, we can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I
right
can't
now,
record
but,
that.
Yeah, shout out.
Indeed.
Yeah. So with that being said, what
Keep going. Tell me more.
what are you guys' future plans? What do you guys look to do? What do you guys what would you guys like to
We're gonna get some videos out.
yeah?
Videos
Word.
coming.
Videos coming out.
Yeah. You guys got a videographer and shit.
This guy, like,
Yeah, videographer. Yeah.
man, this guy grew up on movies. Like,
Yeah.
that's kind of your thing.
You
Like,
do
this
it
guy,
all?
this
I
guy
got
was a
some, I
big.
got some concept shit.
Yeah, that's right. I remember talking about it.
Help
on
us
the
out.
Says.
Help us out. We need videos,
Acting.
man.
Yeah, me
so-
and Brando during the summer used to talk about movies all the time. He
Yeah.
showed me fucking Sharknado.
No.
He showed me fucking Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt.
Joe Jared, that's what's up, though.
That's those
Joe
both,
Dirt
both
1 and 2.
high class pieces
But I
of
mean, like,
Yeah,
cinema.
shit, man.
It's great shit. It's funny.
yeah, man. This
What's
guy,
up?
the vision's there.
That's right. Yo, speaking of that, I know I asked you about Tarantino. You see his new one coming out. I was
of
talking
course,
about
of
Once
course.
Upon a
Some
Time.
fucking wedding
Hollywood.
cake.
I've seen some extended clips.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some
Looks
extended
great.
clips out there. So I've seen extended clips, which is as much as you can.
Extendos.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
wait, man. That
You
one.
see, you see Margot Robbie a bit better.
Yeah.
What's that?
Margot Robbie is one of the actresses in the movie.
She plays
She's in
Hey,
Suicide
she's like the
Squad
one,
Margot
she's in-
Robbie.
Ben Lee.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
and Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
You guys know Vera
Street.
Farmiga? Vera Farmiga?
No.
Absolutely
No?
not.
You might know if you saw her. She's pretty dope. But she was in that fucking movie I watched the other night. Something State or whatever.
State
yeah.
of mind.
But,
Captive State or whatever.
yeah, it's it,
Captive
yeah.
State.
But, yeah.
I'm
If you guys
just
don't know
kidding.
who she is, there's no point in me bringing her up.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You guys
She's hot.
No point me dropping it down if you ain't pecking it up, bud.
For how old she is.
So I don't mean to put anybody on the spot here, but
Tell me
I
more.
think it's beat time.
yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I think if we want to close out the show, we've been going for just a little bit over an hour.
All right.
I think if we want to, do we want to throw on a beat?
Let's
and-
get everyone antsy
man.
here.
Ah,
Let's
shit,
fucking put a
man.
little tickle on everyone's.
I fucking suck at this
I'm
shit.
down. I'm down.
All right, let's throw something on.
Main drop. Tap.
Oh, what? So, want me to drop
Yeah.
shit?
I just
Or
made
do
that
I-
up.
Dang.
Go on YouTube. Go on
It's
YouTube.
gonna come through our headphones.
Hold
for
up.
sure.
I think I can. I just keep the
What?
crowd entertained for a sec here, and I'll find a beat. So I'll
Truck,
throw on a
yeah,
beat that like
bro.
I
Do you
produced.
need-
Sure.
Okay.
If-
I was gonna say if you need
Are you over
one
6
of
feet
these
tall?
ones.
Well, no, like I
Are
said,
you over 200 pounds?
I think I'll throw on a beat, and maybe
Do
if
you
you guys
wear
can, if you're not feeling
t-shirts
it,
that
then
don't fit?
it is what it is. And then we'll
Play
just
the beat. It's good.
if we'll see if we can find it something else.
Mr. Big and Tall.
So just bear with me for a second.
That looks
Get your-
delicious.
Get your fucking shit. Hello?
So how long have you guys been rapping for?
Did we do that one?
Like
Before
what? 6 months.
in the other recorded one.
Yeah.
like boost like.
Do you want any of this?
I started making.
You don't need to pass it on.
7.
I'm like, we're in second year like university right now,
Okay.
and like first year like I started making beats and stuff, and then I kind of got a bit better, and then like me and this guy like just had a bunch of beats, and we're like, all right, like it'd be cool if like we had someone to rap over it, just a full song, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was kind of like around the summer, like this summer, because we'd always just hang out. Because
Yeah.
this guy, like, he's from Whitby, but he stayed in Ottawa for the summer, so we just
Okay.
when he wasn't landscaping with you guys, like, he was supposed to make shit.
Dope. Working on stuff.
Oh, drug abuse.
Working on the
That's
craft.
it.
Working on the craft.
All right, so I got it up here. I'm just gonna throw a beat on, and
Yeah.
I don't know whoever wants to drop in first.
Yeah.
Feel
Let's
free.
feel it.
Like
We'll
in
let the
baseball,
guests
when
do
you're
it first.
both
this
going for the
completely
ball?
is just falling off somewhere.
When you're both
Oh,
going for the
damn.
ball, say mine.
That's no good.
I'm just joking.
All right, I'm gonna have
Okay.
to reconnect that. I'm gonna play this beat in the meantime.
How much do you guys need? What do you need? Oh, shit. Get it.
yeah. Yo. Alright.
Yeah.
We're fixed.
Hashtag, yeah. Freestyle, hit my bitch, yeah. With some hit, yeah. Put her free,
Tennis.
yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I thought you were going in. Never mind. Yeah,
I'm thinking about it.
You going in?
Oh.
All right, I'll start it off on the next verse.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah. Yo, I'm living it up, never giving a fuck. Filling my cup, then I'm rolling one up, and then I'm smoking it. No joking it, some potent shit. I'm talking fuck, I'm floating through this beat like it's the ocean. Better lotion up, cause I'm a fuck it up. No, that's as much as I can go.
Hey.
That was great. Shit. Woo. Dang.
Yeah, that doesn't fit to this verse or this beat.
I don't know.
Can you turn it up like a little bit? Yo, Ben, too. Yo, Ben. Yo, can you turn it up a bit? I only hear one ear. Yo, Benji on the beat. Yeah, yo, girl got her in the sheets. Yeah, that's tennis with the west. It's a long enough. Yeah, I'm going in, going off. Wanna go, watch him flow. Take these pictures like Van Gogh. I'm going in, yeah, I'm going in. Going for the win. I never catch a L. If you hate me, go to hell. Yeah, I'll go right to heaven with your girl for like 11.
Yeah, I think you really gotta like.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you just gotta really go loud into that microphone specifically.
Yeah, I can't do shit though.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was just that's one beat that I figured I'd throw on. If we got another beat, let's throw another beat on.
Throw other beats, man.
Yeah.
Gang.
Gang Squad. All right, I guess that's all she wrote.
Yeah, whatever.
For beats? Nah, B-Show gonna keep this fucking spinning.
Or
No one's
do you guys want to go?
fat
Do you guys want to go on
Nobody's
YouTube?
fat there.
You guys want to go on YouTube or what?
No,
Yeah.
man.
Let
I got fucking beats. Like,
Yo, why don't we
Alright.
let Milan pick a beat, like some like new shit, like some like our shit, you know?
Yeah.
try
I
to-
want you guys to go to what you're comfortable with.
Different.
Do I try to hit up rollerblades, Nick?
Yeah.
I just tried to break the ice there with that one. I don't know if it worked or not though.
oh man, it turns out.
Let's go.
This isn't gonna come through the headphones though without that thing plugged in. So
That is correct.
Sure we can do that. Can we?
Does this one usually go through both headphones?
Yeah, you gotta play with it. Yeah, sometimes it fucks up.
Let me know if you're feeling any of these.
Make this? Made this?
Squall.
Yeah. Hey. What? Mic check. 1, 2.
Get it.
Tell him. Hey. Yeah.
Too low, Benzos, Rari coupes, in my zoo, fucking animals, fuck got the water. I fucked your daughter. I fucked your daughter. Yeah. I got the water. I fucked your mother. And then your daughter. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Hit it twice. Yeah. Hit it twice. Like I'm not nice. Yeah. Fuck your head top. Yeah. Watch your lip. I might shoot pop. Yeah. I'm so dirty. Yeah. I'm like work boots. Yeah. I'm so dirty. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Clean Zoop. 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 Yeah. Bang. Pass it to Monaco. Pass it to Monaco. Yeah, he gon' flow. Yeah, he gon' flow. Yeah.
Yeah, you heard my man. If you find, hit his line. 401-4819. Yeah, that's a celly, that's a fucking trap celly. If you ask him, that's real. Yeah, in your belly. Yeah, you get a bitch crackers, and you know we on that on that checkers for the school. No, I'm talking about. I don't need no clout or no money. Yeah, you think it's funny, but I'm rapping like a what with a Playboy bunny. Yeah, you know I'm going off, and I'm hitting this what, but my dick is not. I ain't gonna fucking say it, man. I'm on a podcast and I'm rapping real long. Yeah, the boy gonna last. He don't pass no J. Yeah, he okay. He alright. No, know what to say. When he go off. Hey, but he's never on. And he's never long. And he's never with it. Rapping real long. Got these women, yeah. All up in the thongs. Play like King Kong. Play like King Kong.
Yo. Yeah. This rap shit is my passion. All about the lights, camera, action. Cruising down the streets, beats blasting, while I'm trying to come up with the next thriller. Michael Jackson.
What?
Yeah. In the kitchen, cooking up the nutrition. Cooking up a heart attack, using up all the salt, thinking I'm on art attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoping one day I'll have my name on checks and plaques. Yeah, sax out,
Yo, ready, set, go with this steady vet flow. I got y'all hanging by a thread, so if you ready, let go. Just fall into this beat and let the music take control. Feel it coming from your beat and moving up through your soul. Hold up, I roll up, hydro, smoke up, high, whoa. I grow so much motherfucking dope that I don't need a fucking beat. Yo, I just let it go from the top. Yo, yeah, this is how I go. Yeah. Oh, yo, hey, what? Hey, yo, it's J to the O to the N-E-Z. Man, I'm coming with the flow that is so breezy. I'm here to let you know this is so easy. And y'all gon' flip when you hear my CD. Counting up the hits like 3. Yo, I fell off the beat.
Yeah. Fuck a fake fan, where my real friends at? Yeah, all my day ones who've always had my back. All you real ones who know how to act. Yeah, let me see your hands up, front to the back. Yo, you know we're fucking winning. Got the money in the bag, only catch me grinning. Back at the crib, it's stacked to the ceiling. Steady on our grind while you been somewhere sleeping. We reaching our goals till whole
live on the spot. Spitting rhymes from the top.
I'ma pass it back to tennis. Yeah, man, tennis for the people. Yeah, man, tennis for the massive. Yeah, man, tennis penis massive. Yo, he told me that. I don't know that. That's okay. I'm just vibing on the beat like I'm Kodak. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And you ever fucking know me? Yeah, you know I ain't playing. Hey, I ain't never play no games. I ain't in it for the fame. I'm in it for the what? I ain't in it for the name. No, I'm not. But I'm hot in your girl's G-spot. Where you'll find me, yeah. Where you'll find me, yeah. I'ma pass it to the boy. Yeah. Roy, rookie of the year. Rookie of the year.
Tennis.
Yo. Get crystal palm shit. Palm angel bit. Bubble tea shit. Not on me shit. Lie on me shit. Die for me shit. Break a day shit. Break a day, that's it. Active shit. Activist shit. Yeah.
Yeah, put it on the squash, bitch. Yeah, put it on the squash, bitch. Yeah, whitewash jeans clean. Diamonds on her purse and it's bling. 2 game cubes, yeah, it's gaming. Yeah, burn the chocolate churches, yeah, that's sinning. Yeah, yeah. I say true to on my team. Be ashamed if you lose your team. Yeah. I'm in Paris. Yeah. I'm in Paris. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Slash.
Yo.
Stars. What you got in What you got in store? What you got in store? Yeah. Booking up the pot. What you got the store? Hey.
Killer on a track, ain't holding nothing back. Rhymes in my sack, loaded like a flapjack, ready to blast off with the whole crew. Ain't nothing new, spitting rhymes till we're fucking blue in the face. We winning this race, just in case you were wondering. No way you'll reach the summit, and we ain't stopping till the break of dawn. We keep the beat rolling all night long. The Jonesy, the prophet, Joe, my life. Bouncing off like Kennedy. Yeah.
Like Kennedy.
Yeah. I should have said how it goes. Yeah. B show the prophet. Jonesy and Affinity. We blasting off like Kennedy. That's how it goes. I tried to fucking.
Any more beats?
Yeah, I got more. You guys want to check this one? This one's a little more aggressive.
Get it?
Yeah.
What about this one? A little crackly.
Is your volume all the way up there?
2 bars under.
Yeah.
This one's alright. This one's got mad bass.
Woo! Jeez! Shit, I'ma go in again. Yeah, I'ma just win again. Yeah, boy, I don't lose. Yeah, I just fucking prove. I'ma prove it. You gonna lose it. I'm gonna get it. You're gonna sweat it. You won't forget it. Cause I am on it. I'm on the beat. Catch me in the streets. Catch me in your bitch. Catch her some sheets. Yeah.
Getting hit up with the fuck. Getting hit up with the fuck. 30s and 40s and 9s. Tennis finessing the style. On your shorty she mine. On your shorty she fine. Your hoe she getting me tired. Slim waist, I won't waste no time. Tree is tree, don't waste no pine. Tennis on some CSI. Tennis in her TMI. OMG, what's TMI? Talk to me, I'll TTY. BMV, gonna I in 5. BBG, got some hips and lie. Double the phone time, take a few phone lines. What's your number, you a damn dime? Hit me up in your downtime. Getting it down with some dome time. Getting it down with my chrome ride. Yeah, Sauvignon is the right wine. I thought you knew that I fine dine. Yeah, Gucci seats in my airlines. Cloud go high and it damn shine. And it damn shine. Yeah, got 3 hoes and they damn fine. Yeah,
they all dying. They all dying. You can check the rhyme. You can check the style. We gon' freestyle. It's gon' go a while. Man, it's gon' be a while. But it's been a while since I used a pen. Coming off the dome. Yeah, I'm home again. And I'm going in, going off. Yeah, I'm never soft. I was hard cause I'm tough as nails. I don't never fail. I was win. And I'm going in like for the win. I'ma erase all my sins. Go back in the past, man. That should be a blast, but I'm not. But I'm wet, but I'm still, but I'm hot. Cause I'm going right for the top. And you know I can't stop, can't drop me. But you'll never ever stop me. I will never.
stop, you
Going
never stop.
tennis going in.
Yeah.
Tennis
Hey,
going in.
tell 'em.
Tennis going in. Yeah.
Tell
I
him.
like your bitch, I still submit. Yeah, yeah, she's on my dick. I like your bitch.
I like you, bitch.
Let's go.
Woo!
Dope, yo. That's dope, man.
That's how we do it here on the 4G Audio Podcast, y'all. Live on the spot.
Bars.
Keep going.
Yeah.
That was hype. That was hype.
Oh,
That was hype.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
What? Yo.
Well.
Yeah.
yeah.
Get mad melodic on this, yeah. Yeah. Smoke that pipe, matches, huh? Make that blunt ashes. Yeah. Smoke that pipe, matches. Yeah. Smoke that blunt ashes. Yeah. Ashes. On my acid. Yeah. Make your bitch buy carriage. Yeah. That means she's got a baby. Like, I make her buy a carriage. Yeah, impregnate your bitch. It's all on my dick. Yeah, suck me that quick. Yeah. Suck me that quick. Yeah. She suck me that quick. Yeah. She all on my dick. Yeah. Might get a hit. Yeah. Might hit a lick. Yeah. Bust it rock quick. Yeah. I'm on the shit. Yeah. I'm on the yeah. I got a stick. Right on my hip.
What?
Yeah. Right on my hip.
Yeah. What?
Got the 40s and clips.
Yeah.
Clips. Nick.
Off the dome, tennis is going in. I'ma bring it in. Bring it back, cause I'm whack. Yeah, that's a fact. And I spit it so hard. It's so clean. I could tell my boy wants to rap, but I'ma pass it back, cause he got his bars up. Got his car.
Yo. 2019, I ain't looking back. All that other bullshit I'm leaving in the past. Yo, I'm cooking up raps fat as Kim K's ass, and I'm spinning something up that'll leave you in the grass. Big smile on your face while you floating out of space. Photos red, you think you got maced. Yeah, now you're feeling funny cause they told you it was laced, and you don't know what to do, but that sky's very blue, so you just keep chilling, rolling with the rhythm. That's where we're living. Motherfuck the system. Yeah. Haters take your shots. I bet you fucking miss them. My bad for the language. I promise to keep it Christian. Yeah.
God damn.
I wish it would have came back.
That was
man.
something.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know what's up. If you want to check out any of these guys' music, you go follow these talented, handsome young men
Westboro.
on Instagram,
MP3,
YouTube,
It's
Facebook.
what it is. It's what it is.
Other homie. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Fucking pleasure. Hey.
Yeah.
Much love,
Future
y'all.
plans.
Fucking right. Shout out. Nice pop.
Yeah,
See you
pop.
motherfuckers later.
Spaghetti gang.
4G audio.
4G motherfucker.
Hey.
Yeah.